wanted man in the sector. You ain't that hard to find. I had to see it for myself. Little Jimmy Rayner, the people's hero.
Tychus Finley. Nice suit.
Pays to be prepared.
I heard they put you on ice. Life sentence. What? To give you time off for good behavior?
That's right, old buddy. I'm a model citizen now.
So to what do I owe the pleasure?
Just a friendly business proposition. Do you even know what the Dominion are doing out here?
I'm guessing you're about to tell me.
Digging up alien artifacts, old buddy. Your boy Minsk has gone crazy for them. But I got a contact that'll pay top dollar for every artifact we liberate from the Dominion.
I guess I can hardly pass that up now. Can I, Tychus?
Partners then. 60-40.
70-30. My way. Feels like old times already.
Old times.
This old outpost don't look like anything special.
Keep your shirt on, son. Dominion engineers been digging out here for months. See that crane? They're getting ready to move the artifact they found off-world.
Well, I'll be damned.
See? You gotta have a little more faith, Jimmy.
All right. Time to give the Dominion a wake-up call. Let's smash that base and haul that baby out of there.
Hello everybody and welcome to the second mission of my Starcraft 2 Brutal Walkthrough Guide. Today we're doing the mission, The Outlaws. Now upon starting the mission, you're going to want to get those SCVs out of the command center immediately, and you're also going to want to send those Marines to go gather the resources just to the north of your base. You're also going to put a tech lab down on your barracks and get an SCV to go build a supply depot right away. We want to make sure that we don't supply block ourselves. If you just build this medic and forget about that supply depot, you will actually end up supply blocking yourself simply because you'll have SCVs consistently being trained out of the command center. Now, I like to approach with a 3 SCV approach for every mineral field, and I also like to go with 3 in the Vespine Geyser. However you like to go about it, that's completely up to you. Personally, I just stick with the 3 and call it a day. Now, when it comes to medics, you also want to make sure that you train a second one, but considering this is only the second mission, I kind of keep it especially with this first fight coming up, I don't really care to build that second medic quite yet, considering that I don't even have a refinery yet on my Vespine Geyser. Now on to the achievements. The achievements for this mission is to beat this mission in 10 minutes or less on hard difficulty, which we do in this video. So if you're trying to beat this in 10 minutes or less, this is a perfect video to watch on how I do everything. And then the second one is to get all the resource pallets. I also get that one, so we're going to aim for getting all the achievements on this mission. Now, the enemy does send a very small attack at you, and we're just going to be able to repel that with just the Marines and the 1 medic that we have and some light micro. It's not going to be a lot. With the forces that we have, you should be able to shred through the Dominion forces that they send at you in a few moments. Making sure that we keep an eye on our supply depots, making sure that we are being very good with our macro. That way, because if you're trying to aim for the 10-minute mark, you want to make sure that everything is coming out at a very, you want to make sure you don't forget anything. We did a really good fight there. That attack usually comes between 2 minutes 50 seconds to about 3 minutes. So make sure that you have your Marines prepared. We're gonna immediately go out and fight these Marines up here, and go grab all the resource pallets at the northwest of our base. I'm going to rally that barracks to the left because they will not. We want to make sure that we're consistently moving, as I said, making sure that we're always doing something, and that means getting some barracks down as well. You will be able to afford at least 5 barracks. If you want to aim for more, 6, 7, even 8 barracks, you will be able to handle it. The more barracks you have on this mission specifically, the better. We want to make sure that we just consistently keep going, making sure that our Marines aren't taking too much damage. If you do see your Marines taking a lot of damage, you will want to micro them back. We want to also make sure that we are smart about not getting too overwhelmed, so making sure that we splinter off and divide and conquer those Marines those Dominion Marines is actually what we want to go for. Another reason why we didn't get a second medic immediately is because I knew that we were going to get 3 more. Those medics will make it very, very easy for you to keep on going. Now, don't forget the resource pallets in this area. If you do, you will have to deal with restarting the mission. Or if you want, you can also just go back and load to the last checkpoint. I sent out that Marine. Shift click is very, very useful, making sure that you grab every single one, making sure that they physically walk into each one is the best way to make sure that you get every single one of those resource pallets. Once you do that, it's smooth sailing. Going to throw down 2 more barracks because I see we can afford it. And put down the supply depot, making sure we're not getting supply blocked. Now, the strategy you want to use is not to overwhelm your forces with too many Marines, because remember, your DPS matters a lot more in how fast you finish the mission. I can crank out more Marines anytime, but if I just have a force completely filled with medics, then that's just going to be completely useless. Now, this Hellion fight is actually the most difficult fight in this entire mission. Normally what you want to do is you want to split them up, but I kind of was just saying screw it and just went in and attack commanded. If you want to, you can use a lot better micro on that. Just like this right here, I didn't care. Go and take the bunker out. No micro needed other than just right-clicking on the bunker. Now we're going to make sure that we just... At this point, I'm just attack commanding in. No micro really involved. There's no heavy, intense micro to be seen. Just making sure that I grabbed all the resource pallets, because in previous iterations of me doing this to get to this point, so this video was like the one I was okay with, I needed to make sure that I got every single resource pallet. I played this mission multiple times, and I knew that there wasn't one, but I just wanted to make 100% sure that there was, in fact, no more. Now, if you want to do this really, really quick and aim to make sure that you are under 10 minutes, you will want to take the path left, take out those barracks, making sure that you don't fight any more Marines, and then take out the siege tank. The siege tank is not nearly as much of a problem if you just stick to the left. But if you do what I did and just say screw it and attack command in into the center area, if you stick to the left, they'll be fine. Then you're going to have a problem. Especially considering that the siege tanks are completely busted. Now we're going to take out that command center before we... actually, screw it. We're just going to go take out that siege tank. Again, screw the micro. We're just going to go in, right-click on the siege tank, and then just finish up, mop up this base, and we're home free. But as you can see here, this mission done, like, we're still sub 9. It's a very, very quick run, and it really just comes off of the fact that we have 6 racks pumping out, 7 barracks pumping out Marines and medics, and it's just going to be, if you can keep a good macro going, it doesn't really matter how good your micro game is. It just matters that you finish the mission in sub 10, and here's one that we finish in about 9:23. So that's the mission. That's the Outlaws. A very, very clean, efficient run that demonstrates how to beat this mission very, very easily. And I do hope that I demonstrated how to do everything appropriately. If you guys, of course, we're going to check out the debriefing, but actually, 1 second, let's check this out. We definitely got the Be Quick or Be Dead. We got 923, and then for the resource pallets, we found all of them. I hope this helped you out, guys. If it did, please leave a like down below. Also, leave a subscribe if you would like. And I'll see you guys next time for 0 Hour mission number 3. Thank you guys for watching.